1981, a community in Maine had lost a large number of teenagers during graduation time. And apparently prom and graduation are unfortunately prime times for kids to get in trouble on the highways. And so we're trying to avoid that. We aren't the first ones to do it. It's been going on for a long time. It's a overnight, all-night party for the kids. Right after graduation ceremony, they get right on a bus and we take them off somewhere and they have a great time. It's all-night food and festivities, prizes, and the kids just have a really good time.
It's all chaperoned. So
it's all chaperoned by parents. This is a parent-funded and community-funded outfit. Nothing really to do with the school. So we need our parents to help us out.
Yeah. And we need everybody's support on events like this that's coming up this week.
Yes, the community has always been very supportive of this, and this is my second senior graduating, so I have some experience with this, and we're thankful that the Marble Falls and Burnett community has always been helpful.
Yeah. Now, the project graduation, when you do this and you get them together there and bring them all together for a safe environment and a safe celebration, what is the average of the seniors that actually show up for this? I mean, it would be nice to know that all of them show up, but I'm sure that there's some outlaws out there that go, no, I ain't going to do that.
Yeah, there's plenty of outlaws out there, and we'd like to draw them in because it is a great time. It may sound like a fuddy-dud parent event, but it's really not. Yeah. We let the kids have a blast in a safe environment. It does cost money. Our minimum goal is about $20,000, and I know that sounds like a huge chunk of change, but in order to take 200 kids somewhere and keep them fed and entertained, we have a hypnotist that comes, which is a big deal for the kids.
Yes.
We try to hypnotize them into calming down.
Well, I've seen some video of some of that, and it is hilarious.
Yeah, I bet.
We bring in a trailer that has movies and video games. We've got a lot of outdoor games for the kids playing. A lot of stuff that these kids may never get to do.
Exactly.
We're bringing a zip line in, which is not super long, but it's a lot of fun. And some kids may never get to do something like that in their whole life. So it's ideally supposed to be about the children being safe and having a blast with these kids that they've known, most of them, for their whole lives.
So again, back to my original question, percentage-wise, what do you think?
Well, we've got almost 250 graduates this senior class, and I'd like to say, maybe 200 of them will come.
Oh, that's great.
Heck yeah.
That's a good turnout.
But we've got to push it. They've got to encourage each other that it's the right thing to do.
That's what happened when my son graduated. He was kind of thinking, oh, this is going to be kind of lame. I don't really want to go. And his older cousin who had graduated the year before said, no, you've got to go. This is so much fun. You're going to have a blast. And that's exactly what happened. He had so much fun. He has some, great memories and videos and stuff that he looks back on every once in a while too, because he had such a blast doing that.
We make a point to make sure that each child wins something. They have a chance to bid on something throughout the night, and they're all cool presents. They can only bid on what they want. They don't bid on something that maybe they wouldn't want. And then at the end, our main goal is when they get off that bus is to hand them a little bit of cash. Awesome. We don't know how much that's going to be based on how much we have left. Sometimes it's a $50 bill. Sometimes it's a $100 bill.
Wow, that's great.
Awesome.
And also, you would think that kids would want to do this because it really is kind of the last opportunity for them and all their friends to get together and celebrate. So that's great.
True.
Now, you said that it takes about $20,000 to do this every year, and you've got a big event that is coming up this Sunday to help raise some money for Project Graduation. Tell us about that.
Yeah, this is something new that we've come up with this year. The bake sales, the car washes, all that's getting a little rusty. So I've enjoyed some time out here at Spicewood Vineyards. I've gotten to know the owner and the gang out there. It's a very delightful place to enjoy time. And I thought, you know what, let's give it a try and see what happens. We've got a trek running through the vineyard, actually. There's a 3K and a 5K walk. No pressure to run. I'm not passing out prizes for the winner. No numbers or T-shirts.
Strollers like me.
Right.
Loiterers.
The weather is going to be amazing. I think it's going to be almost 74 degrees. It's later in the afternoon.
Plus, you get wine.
You get wine. You can just walk, and if you're not someone who enjoys wine, that's fine too. There'll be soda and water available. John Arthur Martinez is going to play for us at 3 o'clock. And so you can walk, or you can walk and wine, get a little taste in, and find out what Spicewood Vineyards is all about. We're going to have little factoid sheets out there so you can read a little bit about Spicewood Vineyards and meet and greet maybe, and find out a little bit about some of the wines that they offer.
All right. Now, it's happening Sunday, and the actual walk starts at 2 o'clock. The music starts at about 3 o'clock. It's a 3K or 5K walk through the vineyards there. How do people sign up to do this, and do they need to sign up in advance, or can they just show up?
They can just show up. But since I'm kind of in charge of this thing, I would love it if you would go online and register, and you can do that through our website. It's MFHS-projectgrad.com.
Gotcha.
And there's a sideline there where you can click and do all that by PayPal or credit card.
Cool. And we'll put a link, by the way, on our Facebook
That would be
and
awesome.
website.
That would
so
be awesome.
folks can
But
go
if
there
you
too.
can't sign up online like that, come on down. We'll figure it out.
Should they come maybe a half hour or so early?
Yeah,
they
if you
have it
could. Yeah, the walk
pre-registered?
starts at 2. If you want to come a half hour earlier, just to let us know, because right now I only have a minimal number of people registered. So it's either going to be one of those things where they start showing up at noon and my eyes get really big, and I'll be really excited if that happens.
Well, we hope
Okay,
it
let's
does.
hope we do. Let's get as many people as possible out there. Again, it's for
Yeah,
a great
come out and
cause,
support.
And it looks like it's a great way to spend a Sunday afternoon, too. How can you go wrong?
Walk, run, stroll, support, and drink wine. Boy, Sunday, it's going to be happening at Spicewood Vineyards. And again, the walk starts at 2, music at 3. All the information will be on our website at KBEY-FM.com. Get out there and support it. It's a great thing you're doing for Project Graduation from Marble Falls High School. Colleen Gregg, thank you so much for telling us all about it, and good luck. We hope you have
I
a great
thank you
turnout.
for having me. I appreciate it so much.
Anytime.
You bet.